Hey everyone! Did you know OpenAI is calling for a ban on a Chinese AI lab, DeepSeek, labeling it a national security threat? And guess what? Google and Anthropic are backing that claim too. Meanwhile, Elon Musk's legal war with OpenAI just took a dramatic turn. Both sides have agreed to fast-track the trial. The AI industry isn't just competitive anymore. It's turning into an all-out battlefield. So, let's break it down. OpenAI has been sounding the alarm about a Chinese AI lab called DeepSeek, claiming it could pose a direct threat to American leadership in AI. They're even urging the US government to ban DeepSeek's models, at least in certain regions where AI exports are already restricted under Biden's Tier 1 classification. Now, the US already limits the sale of high-performance AI chips to China and its allies. So, OpenAI's argument is simple. Why stop at chips? Why not ban Chinese AI models too? Their biggest concern? China's data processing laws. Under these regulations, any data handled by a Chinese tech company could be handed over to the government upon request. If DeepSeek's AI operates internationally, that raises huge questions about privacy, security, and even intellectual property theft. And here's the kicker. OpenAI has hinted that DeepSeek may have already extracted knowledge from OpenAI's own models in the past. That's a big accusation. Now let's be clear, there's no direct proof that DeepSeek is an extension of the Chinese government. It started as a spin-off from a hedge fund called High Flyer, not a state-controlled research institute. But things got interesting when DeepSeek's founder Liang Wenfeng was seen meeting with Chinese President Xi Jinping. That sent speculation through the roof. Could DeepSeek be a strategic AI priority for China? Now, here's where OpenAI takes things a step further. They're saying that if the US doesn't let them train AI on copyrighted materials, books, articles, images, then China will have a huge advantage. In a government submission, OpenAI argued that strict copyright laws could slow them down, while Chinese labs could power ahead without the same restrictions. Their logic? If AI companies in the US are forced to navigate legal battles over data usage, they'll fall behind. And this isn't just OpenAI talking. Google and Anthropic have jumped into the conversation, warning that the US could lose its AI edge if regulatory barriers keep piling up. Anthropic, in particular, is raising red flags about DeepSeek's latest model, R1. Apparently, this AI has demonstrated very advanced reasoning and, according to them, it's even capable of answering questions about biological weaponization. That's a huge no-go from an AI safety perspective. Anthropic is deeply concerned that China's AI models might not have the same guardrails as, say, Claude or ChatGPT. At the same time, they're also sounding the alarm over NVIDIA's H20 chips, which are still being exported to China. These chips technically meet US regulatory limits, but are still powerful enough to train large AI models. So, Anthropic is calling for tighter controls. Google, on the other hand, is playing a more moderate role. They acknowledge that national security is a major concern, but they don't want to strangle innovation with overly strict export controls. So now we have all three major American AI companies, OpenAI, Anthropic, and Google, saying that the US needs a solid plan to stay on top. But they don't entirely agree on how far to go. Anthropic is mostly worried about AI safety and potential misuse. OpenAI is focused on keeping democratic AI ahead of authoritarian AI. Google is pushing for a business-friendly approach that doesn't kill innovation. But here's the irony. OpenAI itself heavily censors its own AI models. Their systems are filled with content filters, deciding what users can and can't do. That doesn't exactly scream democratic AI, does it? If anything, a truly open and unbiased AI, one that doesn't have built-in ideological restrictions, would align far better with the concept of genuine freedom. Meanwhile, OpenAI is also making some massive demands for AI infrastructure expansion. They claim they'll need 50 additional gigawatts of power by 2027 just to train the next-gen AI models. That's a huge amount of electricity. They want the federal government to speed up permitting for data centers, transmission lines, and other critical infrastructure. And Anthropic agrees, warning that if the U.S. can't handle the demand, AI labs might move overseas, weakening America's AI leadership. This is all part of the AI action plan requested by the Trump administration, aimed at keeping America ahead in AI. Now let's talk about Elon Musk. His legal war with OpenAI is escalating fast. If you didn't know, Musk co-founded OpenAI back in 2015, but later left and created his own AI company, xAI. Now, he's suing OpenAI, accusing them of abandoning their original mission, which was supposed to be about AI for the benefit of humanity, not corporate profit. But let's be real. Musk has his own AI ambitions. Some believe this lawsuit is as much about strategic competition as it is about principle. By disrupting OpenAI's momentum, he could give xAI a chance to catch up. Musk has also slammed OpenAI's close ties with Microsoft, saying it gives them too much power over AI development. Meanwhile, OpenAI insists that turning for profit was necessary to secure massive funding, like the $6.6 billion they just raised, with another potential $40 billion investment from SoftBank. Musk even tried to outmaneuver OpenAI with a $97.4 billion takeover bid, which Sam Altman shut down with a simple no thanks. Now, with both sides locked in this legal fight, the trial is being fast-tracked and could happen as soon as this autumn. At the end of the day, all of this, AI bans, lawsuits, infrastructure battles, national security concerns, is shaping the future of artificial intelligence. OpenAI and Anthropic are pushing for strict regulations that could slow down competitors like DeepSeek. But is that really about national security, or is it just a way to protect their market dominance? Because let's be real. OpenAI's latest model, GPT 4.5, was widely seen as a disappointment. Maybe instead of trying to block competition, they should just build better AI models. What do you think? Is OpenAI genuinely trying to protect AI from bad actors, or are they just playing the corporate game? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.